to say,
Good morning, America!
I think we can all agree that Blackpink is one of the most famous K-pop girl groups today, especially when the girls made a very successful US debut, which of course helped them gain a lot of fans in just a short amount of time. However, it seems like the girls are shifting their focus towards their solo activities since they have not had a group activity for quite some time now. And while Blinks are happy that the solo debut YG had promised from years ago are slowly getting fulfilled, fans can't help but feel a little scared about the future of Blackpink as a group. I mean, who wouldn't, right? In case you want to know the reason why the girls of Blackpink are choosing to focus more, and more importantly, if this is the end of Blackpink, then keep watching. Let's get started. After their successful debut in 2016, Blackpink had established a very good reputation for the group. Being certified monster rookies, the girls were literally unstoppable as they conquered not only Korea but the world as well with their mega hit debut song Whistle and Boombayah. This is the reason why fans were frustrated when Blackpink went MIA after 2016 and Blinks were running around looking for their bias group like headless chickens, only for them to receive no update whatsoever. Luckily, Blackpink came back with another hit song with Do Do Do, and on top of that, YG announced that the girls will go solo one by one, which of course made fans go crazy. While most fans were looking forward to the solo debut, other Blinks were starting to feel worried about the group's future. So when Jennie released Solo in 2018, followed by Rosé's On the Ground, Lisa's La Lisa, and Jisoo's acting debut all coming this year, Blinks are turned between being happy and being terrified. Okay, you might wonder what's there to feel scared of since all solo releases from the girls are a huge success, but fans think that the members are focusing too much on their solo careers and that they're forgetting that they're actually in a group. And while you might also think that fans are just overreacting, they actually have a very good reason to worry about what the future might bring. This brings us to the infamous question of the hour, which is, why are Blackpink members focusing too much on their solo careers? Well, I think the answer is simpler than you guys think. As you can see, the four members of Blackpink have a completely different style from one another. May it be their fashion sense, attitude, personality, and of course, music-wise. So saying that they are bound to find their own path sooner or later is not an understatement. This is one of the reasons why the girls are trying to build their solo careers. In an interview, Jennie once said that the music she can do when she is with her members and when she is alone doing solo activities are two different stories. And since all her members have a different taste when it comes to music, it's only expected that they would want to try other genre aside from the songs they are performing as Blackpink. On the other hand, Rosé shared how she wanted to become a singer who can convey stories through her songs. In an interview, she mentioned how it feels like she's borrowing other people's feelings whenever she sings another artist's song, which is why she wanted to try to release her own and hopefully share her own stories through it. While in an interview with Vogue, Lisa revealing why she decided to debut with a song entitled with her real name, she said she wanted her fans to see who she really is through her first song and how confident she is as an artist. Jisoo is the only member who has not released a solo song, but she is venturing in another thing. More specifically, her drama debut Snowdrop has been gaining a lot of attention and everyone can't wait for the drama to start airing. This is especially true if you take all three solo debuts the girls had so far. I mean, there is a big difference between Solo, On the Ground, and La Lisa. Then you can guess what song a certain member released even with just one listen. Jennie definitely suits YG's style the most. Like, can you see how much swag and coolness her solo song has? It's like she's telling everyone who she is and why she is called the YG princess, since she can indeed shine solo. while Rosé on the other hand showcased her soulful voice and focused on proving why she is Blackpink's main vocalist. Even the choreography of the song helped in the overall characteristic of her stages, and I think it portrayed her style and passion very well. Lisa's is a banger. You can tell she is Blackpink's main dancer at one glance, and hers is definitely my favorite, but of course, it doesn't mean the other two aren't. I love all their solo songs, and I know all of you are super excited with what Jisoo has in store for us. Talking about their solo activities, I think YG Entertainment is doing a great job in making profit out of their individuality. This is true especially when it comes to their solo schedules. I mean, the girls are global ambassadors for 4 major luxury brands, and I think it tells so much about how popular they are individually. It's crazy how Jennie is with Chanel, being the ultimate Chanel princess that she is. Lisa also suits Celine's overall branding, while Rosé signed a contract with Saint Laurent, while Jisoo models for Gucci is just an ultimate flex if you'd ask me. And while the girls are going out and about doing their solo activities during 2020 until 2021, fans have to deal with another problem within the fandom. What, you'd ask? Well, solo stans. I know most of you are aware how big of a deal solo activities are when it comes to blinks. Solo stans can get out of hand most of the time. I mean, have you been on Twitter during the recent fashion week? It was a field day for solo stans. While blinks are blaming each other, there are some fans who think the real problem is at how YG Entertainment is handling the situation. A fan even made a full video about it. In the clip, she mentioned how YG would release a comeback song for Blackpink, make them promote for a couple of weeks, and the next thing you know, the members are on their way abroad to attend separate schedules. Of course, it made Blink sad that it seems like they would see the girls separately more than they would see them promote and perform together as a group. And if you're a fan, it would definitely make you worry. I mean, Blackpink have not disbanded yet, but they've been promoting alone as if they aren't in a group anymore. This only adds to the reason why solo stans are arguing with each other, and honestly, this can do more harm than good to the girls. So in all honesty, let's go back to the question why the girls of Blackpink are focusing with their solo careers rather than promoting their group, which had a history of going into long hiatus one after another. While I personally think that they're trying to build their own reputation is not a bad thing, since in the end they are artists who would want to establish a name for themselves. And if you think about it, it can benefit their group in the long run, since having popular members will naturally mean more recognition from a huge number of fans. The only problem Blinks have to worry about is how to deal with solo stans and the bad vibes they are spreading within the fandom, since the girls have been very supportive with each other's solo debut. From doing TikTok challenges together to just simply promoting each other's song, Blackpink is showing no sign of separating, so fans should stop worrying. How about you? Whose debut song is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to give this video a like and stay tuned for more. See you next time.